EMG Fitness. My name is Sweet-Slade, and we are about to launch into a new program called DeeConditioning. Now, hopefully you get the pun. Sweet-Slade is my name, DeeConditioning. This isn't about deconditioning your body. Contraire, my dears, it's actually about really trying to get your fitness level up. And this is a conditioning class that's going to be a little bit different than some of the others that are not only on EMG, but that you might take at the gym or wherever. Reason is, it's not going to be a full body. This is going to be very expeditious. We're going to do 3 different segments. I've been a trainer for many, many, many years. And when I trained with the big boys, you know, the ones that were the bodybuilders, not that we're trying to be bodybuilders here, just letting you know. But what they used to do, and the way I used to train, was we split body parts up, right? So we do 3 days a week. You would do lower body on one day, and then we would break it up, however, different ways. But generally, it's going to be chest and triceps. So you're going to have a push-push movement, right? A chest movement. And then when you're doing triceps, you're going to be pushing out too. So chest and tris and, say, shoulders. There are different ways that you can mix it up, but that's the way I'm going to do it. And then on another day, we would do back and bicep, right? Pulling movements. Pull, back, biceps, and then we're going to hit your obliques. So legs and abs, and we'll hit all the major muscle groups of your lower body and abs, and then we'll break it up like I just described. These are going to be in half-hour segments, and you can either just do those if conditioning is all you want to do. You can do them in conjunction with some cardio if you want to go out and take a run, or if you're taking another class, hopefully on EMG. You can then couple this with that. Or if you're alternating every other day, it's just a half-hour, boom. So it's going to be a little on the quicker side. What we're going to do is we're actually going to do 3 different sets for each body part. That's the way the big boys train. So we're going to go upper chest, middle chest, lower chest, things like that. We'll do 3 different exercises for your triceps and biceps, etc. That's how it's going to go. We're going to go through things relatively quickly, and in a half an hour, the only thing that we'll be missing a little of will be some stretching. So I will encourage you at the end. I will put you through a little quick stretch, but I'll encourage you to spend a little bit more time stretching, because that is the one thing that I find over and over with all of my clients that really is important, and for myself as well. If you're not taking a yoga class, which I encourage you to do on EMG as well, but if you're not doing that, you really need to spend some time stretching out all the muscles that we're contracting a lot, okay? So here's the deal. You're going to need to have some equipment in order to do this and do it as well as we want you to, I want you to, and to make it really effective. I don't know who you are. I don't know your strength level. I don't know anything about your body. So you need to have, I would say, starting, if you're deconditioned, no weight at all. If you haven't deconditioned, that's little d-e, only one e. DEE, conditioning, I would like you to try to push a little bit more in your weight. So if you haven't worked out much at all, and you're just getting back into it, or you're just starting out for the first time, no weight at all. We'll be doing things like push-ups. You'll be just using your body weight. You could maybe use a 3-pound weight or even a 1-pound weight. But as you progress, or if you have some semblance of conditioning and strength, at least 5 pounds, I would like to see you have an array of 5, 8, 10, and maybe even 12 pounds. And if you're relatively fit, go 8, 10, 12, 15, okay? If you can get a hold of some resistance bands, we're going to be doing some work with those. And then the other thing that I'd like you to try to get, so this is a little bit of an investment to be with me, but it's going to really pay off because it's a really effective way to work, are some ankle weights. So you can do, I'd like you to have 2 sets, if you can, of either like 2.5s on either leg, and then 5s, or 5-pound weights, and then 7.5-pound on each leg. So 15 set, 10 set, 5 set. I hope that made sense. Anyway, because we're going to be doing leg work that will require, I want to go down. What we do is we're going to go down in repetitions and up in weight. That's how you train, okay? So gather all of that information, gather all of that equipment, put it together, and hopefully you'll be with me. I'll look forward to having you. If you have any questions about anything, look me up on Facebook or reach out to EMG, to Joyce, the owner of EMG, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you have about anything that we do. I'll try to be as explicit as possible. And summertime's just around the corner. In fact, it's pretty much here. So let's get on it and look as fit as we possibly can for this summer. Peace out.